Chapter 7 Mensuration Exercise 7.1 Question number 2. So we are given with the question: a solid iron cylinder has TSA, that is total surface area, of 1848 cm square and its curved surface area is 5/6 of its total surface area. Find the radius and height of the iron cylinder. So the conditions are: total surface area TSA is equal to 1848 centimeter square, and the other condition is CSA, curved surface area, is equal to 5/6 of its total surface area. 5/6 means 5/6 of TSA. Half means into, multiplication. You can also write it as inside brackets. So this is the condition that we are given with. We know that the formula for CSA is 2 pi RH. For TSA it is TSA is equal to 2 pi R into H plus R. So our first case is that we have to find the relationship between R and H using the given condition, and we have to substitute that relationship into the other condition that is also given in the question, and then we have to find the radius and the height. So first condition is what? Okay, CSA is equal to 5/6 of TSA. So what is the CSA? We don't know. We have to find that. 2 pi RH is equal to 5/6 here. TSA, what is the value of TSA? 1848. So we can have this R on the left side and take all the parameters to the right side. So all these parameters which are on the numerator on the left side will become the denominator when it crosses the equal to symbol. So R is equal to 5/6 1848 divided by 2 pi H. Right. So this bracket just means that they are in the multiplication. So on simplifying this by substituting pi to be as 22/7, we'll get the answer as R is equal to 245 divided by H. So this is the relationship that here we have found for R and H. Now we know that TSA, that is 2 pi R into H plus R, is equal to the value TSA. We have substituted the formula here, and its value is 1848. So now we have to substitute the R here with the value, that is the relationship what we have found here. So that is 2 pi into 245 by H into H plus 245 by H, which is equal to 1848. So now we can substitute all the values. 2 into 22/7 into 245 divided by H. On taking LCM, we will get H square plus 245 divided by H is equal to 1848. Now we can multiply all these terms and these terms together. So now we can have all the H terms on the left side and take all the other parameters to the right side. So we can have all these numbers, we can take it to the other side, and this 7 also will be taken to the other side. We can have it as 1/H. So 1/H. 1/H into H square plus 245 divided by H is equal to 1848 into 7 divided by 2 into 22 into 245. So 1/H into H here, into here also again we have a 1/H actually. So we can write this as h square plus 245 divided by h square is equal to 6 by 5. So here we can split this as h square by h square plus 245 divided by h square. This is equal to 6 by 5. H square gets cancelled, so 1 plus 245 by h square is equal to 6 by 5. So we can take the 1 to the other side. 245 divided by h square is equal to 6 by 5 minus 1. So 245 by h square is equal to 1 by 5. So now we can take h to the numerator on the other side and take this 5 in the denominator on the right side to the numerator on the left side. So we can write it as h square is equal to 245 into 5. That is, we are multiplying this 5 with 245 and multiplying h square with 1. So h square is equal to 1225. That is 1225. Now taking square root of 1225, we will be getting h. H is equal to square root of 1225. So we will get h is equal to 35 centimeter. So now we have found the height. Now we have to use the other condition that is given. That is, TSA is equal to 1848 centimeter square. So the formula for TSA is 2 pi r into h plus r is equal to 1848. Now we know the value of h, right? 35. So we have to write 2 into 22 by 7 into r into 35 plus r is equal to 1848. We can rewrite this as r into 35 plus r is equal to 1848 into 7 divided by 2 into 22. So here we are having this r into 35 plus r on the left side and taking all other parameters to the right side. So whatever we have on the numerator will go to the denominator on the other side, and whatever we have on the denominator will go on to the numerator. So we can rewrite this as 35 r plus r square is equal to 294. Now we have got a quadratic equation. R square plus 35r, taking this to the left side, we will get minus 294 is equal to 0. On solving this quadratic equation, we will be getting the value for r. This is 35. For this we can use the T method. Minus 294, 35, 42 and minus 7. So we'll get it as r plus 42 into r minus 7 is equal to 0, which implies r is equal to minus 42 or r is equal to 7. As radius cannot be negative, we can neglect this and we can take r is equal to 7 as the radius. So we have found the height to be 35 centimeter and the radius as 7 centimeter.